empowered women lift each other up as we continue to celebrate Women's Month. We'll be speaking to a transgender queen and LGBTQIA+ advocate who's been amplifying the call for gender equality. Mela Habijan won the Miss Trans Global way back in 2020, and she's participated in numerous campaigns to push for equality and inclusion. Mela tells us more about her story as she joins us live in the studio. Good morning to you, Mela. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Good morning, Christine. Happy Women's
Well,
Month.
yes, indeed. Happy Women's Month. I mean, you're here actually to present. You were part of our summit last weekend, I believe. It seems like so long ago. I mean, and you do continue to inspire and advocate this social inclusion, equality. Where are we now, Mela, in terms of, this whole acceptance?
To be honest, Christine, we're still far from the goal.
But we've improved naman.
Yes, we have.
We have inched our way, right?
Definitely. I mean, comparing 2023 to how it has been in 2016, we have moved forward. And I'm very hopeful because we have seen so much changes. I mean, the fact that I'm here being celebrated during Women's Month, that's already a sign of improvement. It is still a long way to go. We still have more things to do, but the victories will always be testaments that we are moving on the positive direction.
What are the things that we still need to do? How much further do we need to go? And what is our end point, our end goal?
My dream personally as a trans person, and the dream of the LGBTQ+ community, is to always have safe spaces, most especially safe homes, safe schools, safe workplaces, and safe public spheres. Hence, that being said, we want parents to be fully accepting of their LGBTQ+ children. We want schools to be inclusive. We want workplaces to celebrate LGBTQ+ employees. And we want public spaces to just simply be safe spaces for everyone that will include all, regardless of gender, regardless of social status.
And we are slowly, diba? As you mentioned, at least we're moving forward and not backwards. We've come a long way as to where we have been in the past. Now, tomorrow, coinciding with Women's Month, we'll also be celebrating the International Transgender Day of Visibility. Lots of things to celebrate life. What is this celebration all about? And, what can the public do on this day to, of course, to be a better ally to you, friends, family, and whatnot?
Well, Transgender Day of Visibility is a reminder that trans people, trans men, trans women, and trans people exist. It is a testament that there are thriving individuals in their respective fields, and they're thriving because they have owned who they are. Like me, I've owned who I am.
Yes.
So the visibility, the presence, the representation that every trans person across the world make is crucial so that people can understand. By seeing us, by hearing us, by being with us, understanding comes along.
It was also so crucial in your life.
It is.
Right? And so with that, you're hoping that other people can also follow in your footsteps, the acceptance and being able to, just feel a bit more comfortable.
Indeed. Most especially that I look at myself as someone who has been accepted by my family, and that's a huge thing. The acceptance
that's always the start.
It is the start, and it is the most important, I'd like to believe, because when you have a safe home, when you have loving parents, when you have a family who embraces you, the outside world doesn't matter anymore, because even though it's dangerous outside, you have a safe space in which you are embraced.
Activities that will happen tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow, definitely, I'd like everyone to just simply post about their transgender friends, transgender siblings, so that people can see the stories and hear the stories about them, how we are making a difference in this world.
That's right, another cause to celebrate. And you also recently had this film. Do tell us a little bit about that Curtain Couture.
I am honored to have seen Curtain Couture. It was done by Bench. And I'm not part of Bench, but when it was sent to me, I was in awe because through the years, we have been hiding in our own rooms trying to design a gown made out of curtains, made out of towels, made out of blankets. And now, with a brand like Bench embracing the fact that any person can embrace who they are at a certain age, like kids, for example, I mean, it is a good sign that we are moving forward towards seeing the beauty in our identities.
And we can catch this and we can watch this Curtain Couture where?
It's on Facebook,
Alright.
it's on TikTok, it's on Instagram, and I do want everyone to just simply appreciate the beauty of the kids, of just merely owning who they are. Most especially, there are a lot of people who are struggling with finding their own identities, and I'd like to believe that expressing themselves freely will be able to bind them to their truth and to living their lives fully.
Well, they are so blessed to have somebody like you leading the way,
Thank you.
paving the way for a lot of them. Well, before I do let you go, Mela, I know you've answered this millions of times, but how would you best define an empowered woman?
An empowered woman makes possibilities. An empowered woman opens doors for all people so that they can also become stronger people, so that they can believe in themselves. An empowered woman is a leader.
I totally love the positivity and the glow that radiates from you. Thank you so much for being with us so early in the morning, Miss Mela, and all the best to you.
Thank you so much, Christine. Have a great day.